everyone, welcome back to another video. I am so excited for this one. We have just arrived at the Margaret River region's newest retreat. It's called the Wildwood Eco Retreat. We're here for 2 nights, 3 days. We're looking forward to staying at the retreat and exploring all it has to offer, as well as finally getting to truly explore the Margaret River region. So let's get to it. Hello.
Oh, Jamie.
Nice to meet you, Jamie. Hey,
Sarah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Congrats
Welcome.
on opening up. Must be very exciting.
Thank you. Yeah, it feels amazing now, actually. After so long, just to be doing the fun stuff, like just about to feed the cows and
perfect.
just pottering around now, really, just finishing off the final touches of everything.
Yeah. So we've got a couple of minute walk to our tent.
Yeah.
So we've got these little wagons, which we'll load up. So with my bad legs and your bagged back, who do you think is best to do the pulling of the cart?
I think I can
Do you
pull
think?
the cart. Yeah, if I struggle, I can.
What about I ride on the back?
That might be asking too much.
Okay.
Cool.
How was it?
I haven't pulled it yet. Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
Let's get some momentum, it's fine. Just try to let everything tip over, that'd be really embarrassing.
Our first kangaroos. There's 3 of them. Bodes well for lots more visitors.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Home sweet home for the next couple of nights.
We've got our key.
Had you?
Okay, shall we?
Yeah, you ready?
I don't know. Ooh. I feel like this is a shoes off job.
Yeah. Because we've got such an extensive deck, so we can leave the shoes there.
Oh my gosh, this is stunning. I can't believe this is a tent. What the heck?
It's... Oh wow, look at that. Look at that.
So we have made it to our beautiful safari tent, which is called Shooting Star. I actually can't believe these are tents. Honestly, it's like a full-blown cabin. But I thought before we trash it with all of our wagon full of stuff, I would give you a quick tour. So come on in. So the first thing, obviously, that you notice is the fact that we have an outdoor bathtub. And honestly, our flat in Perth does not have a bath, and the number of times Jamie and I, especially over the last couple of months, have said we need a bath is too many to count. So you best believe we'll be making the most of that. We've got a lovely little outdoor seating area, which is one of 2 outdoor seating areas, with the other being next to this beautiful fire pit, which, if this view is anything to go by, I think we'll have some excellent stargazing to do. There'll be some marshmallows to roast, and yeah, really looking forward to the bonfire tonight. And then we come in to our tent. Now, I was a bit worried. It is the middle of winter. There is even a frost risk here tonight, and I was a little bit worried about the temperature, but we have this beautiful Eco Smart fire, which is going to keep us nice and toasty, which we will try and light later. A nice sofa for sofaing. And then a nice little seating area, which I will be beating Jamie at some card games on later. And then this beautiful, beautiful bed, which, again, I think is probably bigger than our bed. Oh my gosh. Kookaburras. Honestly, I just love kookaburras so much, and the fact that you can hear them so clearly through the tent. 10 out of 10. So yes, lovely bed, very comfy, 2 beautiful towels, and then a couple of beside the bed lights. And in places like this, it's always like the little touches. Like on this side of the bed, there's some eucalyptus leaves, and on the other side of the bed, we have some incense, which I'm very excited to light. Again, something we can't really do in our flat, so very much looking forward to lighting some Incense. So we'll go back on this side and we'll go into the kitchen. Let there be light. Again, fully powered throughout the whole tent. And I can't believe how much is in this kitchen. I was expecting coffee, but what I wasn't expecting was marshmallows and chocolate covered biscuits for s'mores. We actually stopped on the way here to get exactly this, so now we can have double the fun. Coffee, some beautiful mugs, and a bottle of Margaret River
Vinegar.
vinegar. I was like, oh my gosh, a bottle of wine. It's white wine vinegar. It even says Sauvignon Blanc. That's very specific. You don't get... Okay, and then some water, some milk, coffee machine, and then I haven't been in here yet, everything we could possibly need. Some glasses, mugs, toaster, kettle, etc. So now we'll go around to the other side. Welcome to our bathroom. They have really, really thought through just the aesthetics of this. I mean, how stunning. Some really nice toiletries. Ooh, coconut and lime hand and body lotion. It smells delicious. And then we've got this full shower. My head's trying to wrap my head around the fact that this is a tent. I know I'll stop saying that eventually, but yes, absolutely stunning. And I think what's really cool is that, yes, it's, a bit closed in and everything now, but look at this. You've got like a window. So maybe we'll have the kangaroos on this side, we can wave to them here, maybe they'll be on the other side, we can wave to them through that window. Anyway, there's a bit of a breeze, so I think I'll do this back up. As I say, they've really thought through the details, so there's some board games down here. We have some robes, which we will be wearing to go to the spa later. Some little slippers, earplugs, fire lighters. I can't say for sure, but it really does look like they have tried to think of everything. There's one more thing to show you. Just here, there is a barbecue. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to be eating yet. Tonight we are hopefully having a grazing board supplied by Wildwood, but maybe we'll be using the barbecue tomorrow. Watch this space. The other thing is you can buy firewood. So we've got a bag of firewood, and then there's a compost bin. I don't think I've told you this yet, Jamie. Do you know what the compost bin is for?
No.
We can collect our compost and then we can go and feed the chickens.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, there are chickens here and you get eggs from them as well. You can pick out eggs out of the egg caravan. And that, I think, concludes the tour of the Shooting Star tent. So now that we are well acquainted with our home for the next couple of days, we are off to go and check out the sauna and plunge pool. So, yes, a little spa area that's a short walk from our tent.
Welcome to the Wildwood sauna spa. So what we've got here is a little sauna, and here this is an ice bath. So the idea being that you'll spend about 15 minutes in the sauna, come out, cool down the ice bath for a few minutes, and then go back in the sauna. It's a nice little de-stress, relaxation, muscle relaxation experience. Just great, just what we need right now.
You ready?
No. That's cold.
Heaven help us. No, I can't do it. I actually can't do it. I'm getting back in the sauna.
That's pathetic.
So the spa was absolutely lovely. My knees went really weird like the first time I tried to get into the ice bath, but I got into it, and then when we were done there were like kangaroos everywhere. Yeah, it was stunning. Now we're going to try and get a fire lit, so wish us luck.
Should be right. Sarah, why is it just...
Jamie, you've set it on fire.
Yeah, but why did it...
I thought you said you weren't going to do that.
Yeah, but
I think I got the ick.
I didn't realise it was going to like combust. Why is it? I didn't realise it was like has it got a fucking petrol in it or something? Like what happened there?
No, there's no way you've done it
I've got
perfectly.
crispy
It's
bits.
black.
Yeah,
It's
no,
black.
I've got crispy bits. I've got crispy bits. You haven't got any crispy bits, and you're jealous. That's the problem.
Competitive
Look.
marshmallow
Oh, no.
roasting.
No, okay, it's not. It's good. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god. Jamie has just made his thumb an integral part of his spore.
Oh.
Oh, mine is roasted to absolute perfection. It's going to fall off its stick. Look at that. Oh, yes.
Don't let it fall off.
Oh no, it's going to go. 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 Look at that. Oh. And just like that, we are saying goodnight to our first afternoon here at the retreat. Honestly, it's just been such a nice little break so far, and we're only just getting started. We've got a little fire going here. It is a bit chilly, but I'm confident with this at our feet and with both of us in bed, we should be okay. So we'll see you in the morning. Thank you. You'll notice that I got up to make coffee this morning and now Jamie's handing me the coffee because the coffee machine and I fell out. But thank you. We have a really nice view from our bed. We slept with the curtains open so we could keep an eye on it, and the odd kangaroo jumps past. There was a stunning sunrise this morning. And yeah, I love living in the city. I love the convenience. I love hanging out with my friends. I love doing stuff. But at moments like this, I'm like, it would be nice to wake up to the sounds of the birds and the trees every morning.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's nice to have a balance. I think it's nice. I appreciate living in the city, and because you live in the city, when you come out here, you get to appreciate those things.
True. So we are up, showered and heading out. And so as I said, we are in Yallingup, close to Yallingup at the moment, which is in what I believe is known as the Margaret River region. So it's this part of Western Australia, with kind of Margaret River in the centre. And our goal today is just to basically explore the entire region. So our first stop, we're going to head straight to the Margaret River Bakery, which I've heard lots of lovely things about. And then we will be seeing what the rest of the region has to offer. It's known for beautiful beaches and beautiful coastal landscapes, as well as there's some caves around, and of course the wineries. So hopefully by the end of today we will have ticks in all of those boxes. Hello. That was a pretty stunning breakfast, wasn't it? Yeah, really good. And we definitely have some snacks to carry with us for the rest of the day. But we have come to Mammoth Cave. So there are loads of caves around. We did a bit of research and decided that Mammoth Cave was the best one for us for a few reasons. Number one, it's reasonably accessible. So I don't think I've mentioned in this vlog yet, but I am actually today 6 weeks post double knee surgery, so this is definitely going to be the longest and most adventurous thing that I've done standing up and walking, so we've got our fingers crossed. But this looked like a relatively accessible cave, and also it's self-guided, so a lot of them you have to do kind of a full guided tour with a tour guide, so this way we can go at our own pace, and if either of us, because Jamie's recovering from back surgery as well, if either of us aren't feeling great, we can duck out.
Yeah.
On top of that, it's supposed to be one of the most stunning, so yeah, ticks in all boxes for Mammoth Cave, and the entrance is just behind us, so let's go for it.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Also, I've mentioned this a few times, but I studied geology and spent the first few years of my career as a geologist, so this is really, really exciting me. We have survived. That was better than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I did have to take like a couple of little breaks on the steps, but honestly better than I could have imagined, and the cave is just so cool. I'd be interested to see if there are sort of like some like caving you can do, you know, a bit more kind of rugged where you're actually climbing on things, and then we'll be putting that on our bucket list for sure. That is right up our street. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for Mammoth Cave, especially if you are a bit, you know, need a bit of extra help and some established paths and handrails, which we did today. And yeah, just so cool, and I can't wait to eventually explore all of the caves in the area. So we have now come 25 minutes down the road, down south to Hamelin Bay, which in the summer is famous for stingrays.
Yeah.
They sort of come right up at the beach, like at the shore on the beach. But we are going to go and see if they're around in winter. Apparently it's a lot less likely, but not impossible. So
yeah. I think the issue is like the water's a bit rougher, so I don't think they like coming right up to the beach when it's quite rough, but in the summer it's quite calm, so
okay.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look. So it's very pretty here. There's sort of like little rocky cliffs, there's like an island, the sea is the water is very turquoise, and yeah, it's just very beautiful, and I can tell that this would just be a prime spot in the summer, especially with those stingrays hanging about. And it's even beautiful in the winter too, and I think a lot of Margaret River vlogs that I've watched have all been in the summer, so it's very interesting to come here in the winter and see what it's like. It's still, I mean, it's like 18 degrees, I'm in my t-shirt, it's a little bit muggy, so it's beautiful weather, no wind, and yeah, absolutely stunning. So we've come, oh my gosh, look at it! Oh my gosh! So we've come further south. We were trying to get to the Cape Lewin Lighthouse to do some whale watching, but along the road we could just see them from the car, so we had to pull over. Oh my, did you see that? That is unreal. I don't know what kind of whales they are, and I don't know if I'll be able to get them on camera, but oh my gosh, how exciting, we're actually seeing whales. I honestly just keep having to pick my chin up off the floor. I just cannot believe that it's quite still, so you could literally hear them, like, what is it, blowing? Is that what they do? You could just hear them blowing and splashing, and we were pulled up next to a woman who said she's been coming down here pretty much every day. She's from around here and has never seen them that close, and we just, as I say, pulled up off the side of the road, and just, they were right there, and that is an absolute I'm absolutely buzzing. What do you think?
It's just, yeah, I never thought that that sort of thing would be possible around here, or, you know, it's like bucket list stuff, you know, it's crazy.
Yeah, we were like looking at whale watching tours and stuff like that, but we're just a bit worried about our mobility. So we're like, oh, it's okay, you know, maybe we won't get to see any whales and we'll do it next time, but it's hard to, like, I don't see how it could have got better than that.
No, exactly, like you could not have got better than that.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah,
Oh.
mind-melting stuff.
So that was just between Augusta and the Cape Lewin Lighthouse, and just all along the coast between those 2 points you could see them. So apparently they'll be here for the next couple of months. They were around at the beginning of May, then disappeared for a bit, and now they're here. So if you want to see some whales, then I can definitely recommend Augusta and Cape Lewin Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh, I'm not sure how we're going to top that anytime soon with literally anything we do. So that's it, we've peaked now. So, we've got 2 more stops. The first is our first winery. Now, Margaret River wineries need to be a trip in of itself. I kind of wish we had more time. But we are going to Vasse Felix, which is the kind of founding winery in the region. So it's the first one to come to the Margaret River region. So we thought if we've only got time for one winery, this is probably a good one to go for. And then after that we are heading to the chocolate company. So first stop, let's get our hands on some wine. I used to really like it. Do you remember I basically exclusively drank sparkling wine for a while?
Yep.
Like Prosecco. It's like the only thing I drank. Now I still really like it, like it's still like a treat, but I'm excited for the wines. That is nice though. Do you want that sip?
Tropical, really good pairing with seafood. You've got that nice crisp acidity and minerality.
Do you like a SBS? And our final stop on our mega tour today is the Margaret River Chocolate Company, Margaret River Chocolate Company, because we've heard they do that viral Dubai chocolate. So let's see if they've got any. Do you by any chance have any of your Dubai chocolate?
No, we sold out. Like, yeah, every time we're receiving, like, it's a couple of cartons and it goes back. So no.
I figured as much.
Sometimes because it's made in the Swan Valley, we have a factory in the Swan Valley.
Oh, it's made in the Swan Valley.
Yeah,
Okay.
So if you are there, just give them a ring. Though, if you just go for
Okay.
that.
Yeah, we live in Perth, so we can
Yeah.
head to the Swan Valley
Yeah,
quite
just,
easily.
just give them a ring. And
Good morning. We are all packed up, unfortunately. A lovely cozy night, playing some games, and then the sunrise this morning. Oh my gosh. We just like woke up, we had slept with the curtains open, and we just woke up, there was a stunning sunrise, kangaroos like right here. It was just absolutely stunning. And then we went for a quick sauna, well not quick, we went for our hour-long sauna and ice bath. An amazing way to kick off the day. And now, as I say, we're all packed up and we are leaving Wildwood Eco Retreat, which, yeah, we're very sad about. I'll leave all of the details for here in the description, and they've given me a discount code, so if you use the code Sarah10 you'll get 10% off a stay here, which is very kind of them. And yeah, can definitely recommend. So we are heading out, but the trip is not yet done. We have a full day of activity ahead of us, but let's hit the road. So we have now come 20 minutes north to Busselton, and if you have been watching our channel for a while, you'll know that we came here a couple of months ago now, but we couldn't, it was the middle of the Easter holidays I think, and yeah, absolutely heaving, but it's a lot quieter today, and we are getting on the train. So it has a 1.7 kilometre jetty, which is the longest wood-piled jetty in the Southern Hemisphere, and it'll be lovely to go for a walk. As I've said before, we're not quite up to that yet, so we're going to take the train, look out for some more whales, and yes, really enjoy this sunshine. Honestly, these days in the winter that are like this, it's really warm and, well, really warm, it's probably 20 degrees and sunny, just make winter really, really epic here. So let's go get on the train. Coffee!
Hot.
What is it?
Long Mac.
Long Mac, topped up.
Well, I asked for a Long Mac, regular and large. They only do it in one size. So you have a Long Mac, their Long Mac, and I have a flat white with an extra shot. Just want to see how this goes.
Quick maths. This is cute. It's a bit more touristy than our usual excitement, or it's a bit more touristy than our usual travels, but honestly I'm just so grateful to have these like accessible options that we've been really using and making the most of over the past couple of months. So time to spot some more whales. You see what this is? A whale.
Oh, it's a whale.
I think this might be the only whale we're seeing today.
What? It's pessimistic.
Well, maybe we were just spoilt yesterday.
Well, what are we doing?
We are waiting in a queue to take a photo. I really wish my dad was here, he'd love this.
How are we doing?
Oh! Okay, yeah, we're
That
coming.
means it's
we're
time.
Coming.
That means it's
we
time.
can't run. We can't
No,
run.
we're
Please
going to miss the
don't
train.
leave without us.
We're having so much fun.
I don't think I'm trying to walk quicker. I don't think I'm actually walking any quicker. I think I'm just like moving more.
We got to get on
I
the train.
look like I'm trying.
That's the important thing. But no, we got to get on the train.
So we just finished lunch at Shelter, where Jamie accidentally ordered two of the same dish, which was absolutely hilarious.
Just be one, but
What's happened?
I've ordered two for some reason.
You a hungry boy?
Yeah, apparently.
We're going to be here all day.
And caused a good laugh for the two couples sat either side of us. And it also means that we now have dinner for tonight. So I only ate half my pizza and Jamie has another entire dinner. So that's great that we've got dinner sorted for tonight. And I think we are just going to head back to Perth now. It has honestly been the trip we have been waiting for since we moved to Australia. Basically, you know, we've been dealing with various injuries and things that have always sort of rained on our parade a little bit, but this has just been the most blissful, ideal. I cannot even find the words to describe how amazing this trip has been. The accommodation was obviously incredible, and as I said, I'll leave everything you need to know in the description down below. We can't wait to come back. You know, we're only 3 hours from home and we've absolutely just fallen in love with this area. So yes, we're very excited to come back, and please let me know what your favourite spots are in the Margaret River region, because we've only just scratched the surface and can't wait to come back. So let us know what your top places that we should go are, and like and subscribe and all of that good stuff, and we will catch you in the next video. Bye!